What is going on, everyone? This is HydroxideAnt with the Background Noise episode 175. That's a lot of episodes. We got a bunch of cool people. We have someone who has not been on a really freaking long time on this week's episode, so I'm going to quickly go through introductions here. We got Nick. What's going on, Nick?
Booga booga.
Booga booga.
I'm a spoopy monster.
Dude, you're so spoopy. Honestly, do you major in spoopiness?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. I could feel it, honestly. Like, your spoopiness goes through TeamSpeak, which means you're at a very high level of spoopy.
You're scaring me.
Dude, he's a spoopy, scary...
Base spoopy 5P.
Yes.
Is he a skeleton?
I would say he often
skeleton.
will send shivers down my spine.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I would say that. Speaking of
I
oh
don't
my
want
goodness...
shivers down my spine. I
Hi,
have
Kat.
to leave right now.
Kat.
Oh,
Hello.
I'm leaving.
No,
I can't
you
have
know,
shivers down
I'm
my
introducing
spine.
you. How are you leaving? This is bad time for you. Can you return real fast?
Can I? Sure. I'm back.
Oh, hi. Okay, introducing you. Hello.
Hello.
How
I am here.
are you?
I am here.
How did you get here? Who brought you here?
Call it what you will. Fate, destiny, a horse.
A horse. I like that option.
I kind of want to go with the horse as well.
That was the quote from Tangled, my favorite movie ever.
I haven't seen that.
I've seen it. Are you talking about the horse that's basically a dog, that's basically like a warrior, who's basically a soldier, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
The thing
That's
he like sword
exactly-
fights with a frying pan at one point, I think, right? Or
Did
did
not
he
hear
have the
yourself.
sword and the other person had the frying pan?
Flynn Rider had the frying pan. He
okay.
had the sword.
So, for anyone who hasn't seen the movie Tangled, this sounds like incoherent rambling. I tell you,
Absolutely.
it is incoherent rambling, but it makes sense if you've seen the movie.
Yes.
This is actually something to happen within the film.
Okay, in that case, I might actually have to watch that.
Right? Like, it's just for that scene, right? Because a horse and a man have a sword fight. Horse with a sword and man with frying pan. That's definitely an even fight. Okay.
And
alright.
it really was. That's the sad part.
I know, right? That was a little weird, right? Alright, we're gonna keep moving on down. Kyle?
Hi.
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 How are you today, Kyle?
Alive.
I would say that's good.
Yeah, I'd
Probably.
say that's pretty good too, and I'm not even like involved in this.
Yeah. You're not involved in being alive?
Um, not his.
Not
being
his.
alive.
You don't know that.
I mean, you're
He
here,
effectively
right?
raped the cat.
You're here right now, right? So, like, you're part of him being alive.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
It's like I want to contribute to this conversation, but the ziti is delicious.
I mean, I understand, dude. If the ZD is that good, you just gotta keep
Oh my
eating
God.
the ZD. You know. But we're gonna keep on moving down with Nathan.
Hello.
Yo, how are you doing today, Nathan?
Pretty good. Raid Leader just told us that, his dog stole a Q-tip from his cat and is now eating it.
What?
So that's cool.
Wait. The dog stole a Q-tip from a cat?
Yeah, the cat had a Q-tip, which
Okay.
they were completely fine with. The cat likes to play with Q-tips.
So they...
But then the dog stole the Q-tip from the cat and started eating it.
It is not very nice of the dog.
No,
I do
this-
not appreciate
This
his
feels
behavior.
like something that, like, the owner should have seen coming. I feel like that's like leaving, like, this is an extreme, but that's like leaving, like a gun on a table for when you have a toddler. The toddler shoots someone, you know.
Just put it on a high table.
That's what I'm saying.
Sounds
Put it on the
like a
high
book.
table. What? Put the cat on the high table with a Q-tip, and everything's fine. But you put it at dog level. That's on you. That's on the owner. Just gonna throw that out there. Speaking of dog level, hey John,
Oh,
what's going on? bud?
Bork.
Bork. Right. So it's been a very long time since John has been on Background Noise. He's actually
Years.
been on. It's been actually like. Alright, actually, John, I had this little question prepared for you. I wanted you to take a guess. What episode... You were only on one other episode before. What episode were you on? You can take a guess. Just throw out a number.
See, part of me wants to say 30, but that's way too early. Oh, no.
That's not too early. I'll give you a hint. Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what's going on?
So I'm having you guess what episode of Background Noise you were on previous to this one, and I'm saying that it was before episode 30.
Oh. Actually toward the beginning, right?
Yeah, it was very early on.
Wow, that...
Do you want me to
I'm not
reveal the number for you?
Go for
It
it.
was episode 9.
Oh! What? Actually,
Yeah.
you know what? That actually sounds really familiar.
Yeah.
Fuck.
John was on episode 9 of Background Noise. We were on episode 175. Dude, like, that, honestly, I'm 100% sure that is, like, the longest gap in between appearances that, like, we've ever had. But that's cool. I really enjoy having people on who haven't been on in a while. That's just cool, because it's a completely different podcast since, like, the last time you were on. To be fair.
Yeah, it's like...
the people are different, like...
Yeah, it's all
Our,
new,
like, levels of podcasting probably are better, I'd hope. I'd improved in 3
so.
years, but I can't guarantee that. I know my mic's better. My mic's definitely better.
Mike's really good,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a nice mic, dude. I paid some nice money for it, you know, and I love it. It's a cool little mic, but yeah, it's cool to have guests on from a while back, and hope to have you on more.
Of course.
Upcoming times there, John. But you know,
Yeah, man.
It's gonna hop right into the podcast, everyone. So I'm gonna hop in with a topic that is alright. Besides air or water, what would be the worst possible allergy to have?
I mean, you're like 95% water. I mean...
Yeah, well, I don't mean it would be worse than air or water. I mean, you can't say air or water because those would kill you. It's more bad,
light.
right? So.
Ooh.
Oh, did you say light?
Yeah.
That's good. I would have said gluten or dairy, but I live with that. So.
Like, honestly, that's what I thought of. Like, what do I eat?
Oh,
a lot of
I mean,
pasta
for me,
and shit.
fully, it would be like gluten and dairy.
Yeah, right. Like I already
What about
lived
carbon?
that. Carbon. Whoa.
I literally had like that pasta with
How would
less
you
milk.
exist?
I don't think he would, John. I think he would just be like a ball of itch.
Your life would be constant misery. Oh wait.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, no, you're 100% like, if it exists, it would be constant misery, and not even like a weird pronunciation of the state Missouri, misery.
It's just terrible.
Dude, that boggles my mind. I jump topics a lot. But there are people that live in Missouri who pronounce it like misery.
You know,
I
they
heard about
probably
that.
do
Yeah,
it because
I
they
think.
live there.
Well, no, that's just their accent, right? And it sounds like they're saying misery rather than Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just different accents, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. But
Pretty nuts.
it's just interesting because it's like, did you just say you live in misery? No, misery. What?
Yo, I gotta say something.
All right.
So, has anyone seen like the recent discovery of a dinosaur fossil that was kind of like incredibly preserved or whatever?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't heard about that.
Because it proves that everything we thought like visually about dinosaurs is just 100% accurate now.
Ooh.
It's insane.
Did it like prove that they have feathers? Because I don't like the idea that they have feathers.
It was more of like an armored kind of like it was one of those like you know what I'm talking about, those kind of like late dinosaurs.
Those, yeah. Because I remember that
Yeah.
they came out with like the discoveries that like raptors have feathers or something, and I just don't like to think that. I like to think that raptors are the things from like Jurassic Park, and like that's what they will be in my head forever, and no one can change my mind. Like, no matter how hard they try, you can show me
care.
all of the facts in the world. They still like they still look like what they are in Jurassic Park.
They will still look like that, yes.
It's like you could literally have a real one in front of me and be like, "This is a real raptor." I'm like, "Nah, that got feathers. That's feathers. That's not real. I don't believe you." And as I'm being murdered
It
and
could be
mauled
down
by
to,
the
like-
raptor, I will be like, "No, this is something else." Yeah, that's how that would go.
That sounds like a pretty noble way to go.
I believe so. Yeah. Does anyone else have a allergy that'd be the worst possible one to have?
I heard like
Kyle's
this is
light
actually-
was really good, by the way.
Yeah,
That was a
I
good
win.
answer. Yeah,
Mhm, yeah.
I was trying to come up with a better one.
This actually this like an allergy to the cold.
No.
To the cold.
Yeah.
That'd be
Live in the
rough.
south.
Because
Like they can't.
Kyle, it still is cold every now and then.
I don't believe you.
Kyle, what if they have air conditioning?
Was that air conditioning?
Yeah, or a
Don't
fan.
get it then.
Yeah, or a fan.
It still doesn't make
Like
it cold.
anything that makes cold, like a
That doesn't
refrigerator,
make-
they can't get stuff out of
one,
the
a fan
refrigerator.
does not make cold. You can fuck right off.
Oh, what doesn't?
A fan does not make cold.
I mean, if you stand under it, it feels cold.
It feels, but it isn't.
Yeah, I mean, they would still be allergic to that, though.
What if you were allergic to doing positive actions?
You're just allergic to being a good person.
I'm allergic
Like-
to being nice to people, so I'm such a
You
dick.
can't even say you're sorry.
No, you can't. Like,
If you be
Canadians,
nice-
Literally
a
can't be
Canadian
good.
would
Like-
die.
like it
To
died.
be fair, yeah. Right? Because
Oh,
it's
that'd be
like-
horrible.
Wow.
Living misery.
It would be. Oh man, yeah. Wow, being allergic to being a good person. That's pretty
That
bad.
would be rough.
That would be rough. I mean, I couldn't do that. Like
No,
you try to hold a door open for someone, you break out in hives. It's
like your instinct is to like slam their temple into the frame.
you have to. That I mean, it's you would die otherwise. You're just that
Yeah.
allergic to being a good person.
Well, what if you were a jerk?
Dude, if you were a jerk, you'd live forever. You'd be fine.
Yeah, man. You just gotta like.
You just gotta,
gotta
be
be
not
that
be nice to
bully.
people. Yeah, just be
And
a
if someone
bully.
asks you why you're a bully, you're like, I mean,
It's
fuck off.
it's my allergy.
Can
It's a medical condition. And
I get a day pass to kick your kid's ass?
Right, you just start beating on people, you know. It's like, this is because I have an allergy. It's not because I'm a dick. It's because I have an allergy.
I would have paid money to see that in high school.
I would have too. There's someone going around
Oh my
relying
God.
on people, and
It has
then,
like a
like,
pass
and
that
like,
actually gets
yeah,
them
like
in
they have the
trouble.
pass to it, because like it's a medical condition, right? So a doctor would have had to subscribe or prescribe them or whatever, right, or something.
Has that
diagnose
not
them.
been done in like a movie or something? Because
I
it
don't
needs
think
to.
we can make it. Let's make a movie here. Background noise productions of I'm
Did you say
allergic to
awkward
being.
noise productions?
I said background noise productions, but I mean, yes.
Just random screeching for the entire video. Everyone will
Yeah, no, I
call
mean,
it art.
the random screeching though would go from the people like we're running after because we're allergic to being a good person, and like they know we're gonna try to beat them up, so they're just like screaming.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So
I mean, hey, we all got the allergy. We just don't. We can't admit it because
spreads.
you know
What
we're
if
not
it's
good
like a
people.
zombie film, but it's like
Oh.
you can like spread be having to be a jerk.
Hashtag Zombieland 2.
Right, but like everyone is just now a jerk in the world, and like we all live though. No one dies from it, but like you're just all jerks.
It's just
now.
I mean,
everyone's
it's just
really
really
As
crappy
long as
world.
I can have Twinkies, I'm good.
You probably could have Twinkies. Yeah, I'm gonna say you can. But when you go to pay for them, the person at the counter is not gonna be really nice to you. Like you're gonna try. You can't be nice to them either though. So
Yeah, right. It's kind of just like it's like no words exchanged,
just,
only actions.
just like evil glares, because you have to be like you can't be a good person. Sometimes just
Evil
keeping like the
shuffling
middle ground
ensues.
it leads toward to being a good person, right? So you would have to like just give him at least a mean glare, like give him like the death eyes kind of thing, you know.
Okay, who here is actually cool and seen Samurai Jack?
Oh, I
Which Samurai Jack? Do you mean the new season?
Season
Because I've
5.
seen like the first episode of it.
Oh.
Oh
No,
God!
like when I was a kid, I watched it.
Oh,
I
was
watched
talking
it as
about
a kid as well, but
yeah, same here.
were you
I was
talking
talking
about the
about
new
season.
season? Yeah,
Yeah, I was talking about season 5.
I literally have only seen the first episode.
Literally no spoilers, but oh my God, they did it so perfectly, and it's not
Exactly.
even over yet. Oh, it's so good.
I remember that people were upset because they streamed. No, I'm sorry, they didn't stream. They showed Rick and Morty the entire night when Samurai Jack was supposed to be on, and like April Fools.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Like the
that's
new
not-
episode of Samurai Jack was supposed to come out, but instead they played Rick and Morty, the like whatever episode for like 5 or 7 hours or something like that.
Mhm.
And they didn't act. That's not
And
funny.
they didn't air it, right, Jack? But they thought it was
I mean,
funny.
granted, it was very clever. So I mean, it's kind of funny.
people were happy to see Rick and Morty, I guess, right?
Yeah.
But they showed it for like 7 hours. It's like, come on, no one wants it on for that long.
I mean, I'm honestly hyped because it's not over yet. But just the way it's wrapping the story is just so goddamn clever.
Dude, I am honestly glad because I was hoping they would do something good with it, you know?
Mhm.
Wasn't too sure they would, but glad
It
they
has a lot of nods back to the original show. So if you've seen the original,
Yeah, you
know,
would get some
yeah,
references
it's just
and stuff.
yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I like when they do stuff like that. You know, so we'll string back to the original topic here. Does I know I didn't name one because I'm struggling to.
What if
I
you were
think-
allergic to music?
Oh, that's bad.
Mm.
You couldn't go
You
anywhere.
just go with sound in general, actually, would be a good one.
I was just about to say, like, any vibrations in the air.
Hey,
Yeah.
I had an
Cut your
idea.
ears off.
What if you were allergic to seeing colors?
Mm.
Will you be okay?
I'd be fine. I can't, so I don't get why you're laughing. This is something that screws all of you, not me.
Yeah.
I can't see them. You guys are all like breaking down hives and stuff, and I'm like, I don't get it.
So you can't prove that I'm not allergic because my eyes are bad.
This lasagna is so goddamn good.
You called it ziti earlier.
What?
Oh.
Is it
It
ziti or
is
is it-
ziti.
Okay.
They taste this. Get out of here.
It's true, they are like exactly the same thing, to be fair.
No, they're not. They have the same ingredients, but they're very different.
They
They have
taste
the
so
same
similar.
ingredients, so they taste the same. It's just a different texture because they're in a different form.
Yeah, so it's different.
Yeah,
That's the,
yeah,
that
that's
makes it
the best
different.
way to explain it.
It's different though.
You could say that.
It is.
I did.
It is the Ganondorf to the Falcon. There you go.
I'd say those are different things too.
I hate you.
Do you say Ganondorf and Falcon?
Yes, and Smash, man. They're like identical. Remember?
Yeah, but
that?
Falcon's way faster.
Hey, that's the
And Ganon
thing.
does more
Like,
damage.
that's the thing, though. Like,
And it's heavier.
it's up to preference. I mean, I don't know. I do love me
No,
some
Falcon's
ZD, but
much better.
no, that's not what I was talking about the lasagna. Oh, wait, the
Yeah.
ZD. Stupid.
I know lasagna's better because I don't know what ZD is.
Wait, what? I'm half paying
Alright,
attention
so
right now. I'm trying
Kyle,
to build
ziti
this
is
sandwich.
literally like normal. Picture this, like normal like macaroni noodles,
Okay.
mixed with like sauce and cheese, and like it's layered.
Oh, okay,
Like,
yeah, I
the
have
sauce
that.
and cheese
Okay.
are layered on top of the macaroni.
Yeah. Well, lasagna's better then, immediately.
Lasagna is its own like type of noodles too.
You know
Yeah,
what?
like
I
flat
say,
noodles, and
That's
it's
what I'm
like
saying, lasagna's
there's
better.
like 8 layers or
Yeah.
something.
And it
like,
has
with
that,
layers,
like,
cheese. It's like lasagna
that
is
special
made.
cheese, right?
Yeah, lasagna is made with
Regatta
we used
or something like
to
that.
yeah, ricotta. My family calls it pot cheese, because like in the olden days, Italians
It's
made
cottage
it,
cheese, right?
and it's not cottage cheese. No, it's different. It's called pot cheese because you used to make it in a pot, and people call it.
I mean, you
pot
can make
cheese.
mozzarella in a pot.
Well, yeah, it was just what my family's called it. So basically, what it is, it's noodle basically, or pasta. It's just like a flat layer, and then you put like ricotta cheese, you put mozzarella cheese, you put sauce, and you repeat that like 3 or 4 times, and that's how you make lasagna. Yeah, and it's delicious.
It's like I've been so caught up in the flavor of this that I haven't actually focused in on what I'm eating until now.
You know, if you enjoy it, it shouldn't really matter what you're eating.
Yeah, exactly.
But
But if you enjoy eating dog shit.
Look, Kyle, I
Literal
wouldn't
dog
like talk to you face to face if you did.
Yeah.
I
I'm
would
just
say
saying.
go ahead and enjoy it though. I'm not gonna stop you. I would just
Lie to
say
me
like
again.
we could not be in the same room together because your breath would stink so bad.
But I wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
people texting me.
Huh?
I'm getting distracted, so.
Oh,
I need
I'm,
to stop
I'm watching the
texting
tournament.
me during the podcast. No, not even the
Turn
stream.
your-
I mean,
Flush
like on my
boys,
phone.
what?
People
Oh.
were texting me. And I'm getting distracted by them. So go away.
I'm not socially, says gets texted
Man,
on the podcast.
I
have
enjoy
zero.
watching this.
Okay, yeah. There's a difference between social life and people asking me to do things for them, Kyle.
I have a Snapchat. Does that count?
I mean, if
I
you
feel like-
put pictures of dogs on it, then yes.
Am I the only one here who doesn't have both a Snapchat and Instagram?
I have both.
I don't have
I have both, yeah.
I have both,
I
but I
use both.
don't post on either. I don't post like socially on either. I
Yeah.
like things on Instagram. By that I mean I like Nick sings, Rachel sings, and like Mike sings with my friend Mike, and that's like about it. And then I don't use like the stories or anything on Snapchat. I don't even watch them. Yeah, I don't. I just the only reason I use Snapchat so much is because like Rachel and I communicate on it so often.
I got you.
Literally only reason why.
Is it because the pictures auto-delete themselves? Is that why?
Kappa. No, we use the text because she hadn't had a right. Like your phone used to be crap, or it still is.
Mine?
Yeah.
I mean, it always has been.
Yeah. It's fair.
Why don't you just use the Facebook Messenger?
I mean, I do use that too.
Hmm.
I use like everything. Just about everything on my phone.
You know.
The reason that I don't have it is like a number, like I don't have a phone number, is because I use like track phone, well, not a track phone, but like one that you use a SIM card for. Like you buy it and then you have to put a SIM card in, and I just don't put a SIM card in it, so I don't have data or anything because I don't want to pay for that. Because I never leave my house, so I always have internet. So like,
That's fair.
right? Why would I waste my money on?
Hashtag relatable.
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
So yeah, that is
But
why
do you mean
I
a
am-
burner phone?
Hmm?
You mean like a burner phone? Is that what you meant to say?
I don't know. I don't know what I mean to say.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a burner phone.
Just like some shitty fucking gas station phone, like...
Oh no, it's
It's
I
like legit
get them
phone.
from like Best Buy.
Well, you said it was garbage, so I don't know. Fuck, like I'm just guessing here. Wasn't given a model. Hello?
Well, right now I have, I don't know, what the fuck is this? I got it from a friend because my other one broke, and this is my in-between. It's like a Moto G, but before I had like, an LG one. I don't remember what it was called though.
The LG GL.
Yes.
LGL what now?
The LG GL.
It's not,
That's not real.
anything. It's
Yeah.
not real.
I just made it up.
I mean, I have some not Galaxy. It's not numbered. It's just Galaxy, and it's by Samsung, and it's garbage.
Oh,
It's not numbered, it is just Galaxy.
my friend has that too. She was like, someone's like, what phone do you have on it? And
I
she's like,
got
it's a
mad at my
Galaxy.
mom,
No number after
and I
this.
threw my S4 at my door, and I thought, okay, I could throw it this hard. It's got nope. Hit the side, cracked the screen, didn't turn on. Oh, that was so sucky. Sitting in my drawer, a trophy of how stupid I was.
Fair enough. You should.
Ay.
You know, so I'll move on with some more topics there for you guys.
Sounds like a
Let's
plan.
see.
Are
I want
are
to.
they Hydro learning League of Legends?
No. No, they're not. But I am.
Okay.
I've been playing League of Legends with Kyle, and I'm gonna throw this out there. I played League of Legends with many people, and Kyle's the only one that's taken time to actually teach me how to play the game. Everyone else just threw me into games and was like,
I also
learn.
forget sometimes, right?
Question.
Like, Like literally the game after you told
Hold
me,
on
like,
a
you're
minute.
helpful, and I'm like, oh, and
I
then
need to see
literally
if my
forgot to do
computer can
anything.
run this game. I don't think it can.
What, your computer?
Mm-hmm.
It might be able to. I mean, if
How
you
bad
have
is your
everything
fucking
on
computer?
low, I think you'd be plenty fine to run League of Legends.
Mm.
I mean, to be honest, I'm still not to the point where I like League of Legends yet, because I'm still not good at it.
You just honestly just need to play it.
I
Like,
do,
that's-
yeah, I know. But
You get to level 30 and everything is just... That's when everything gets normalized,
Yeah.
so everything is easier then.
that's fair.
And then you can, like, really learn how to play, but, like...
The grind, I have to go through the grind first, and then
Yeah.
get there. Or sometimes the grinding in a game makes me not like it so much.
You also
I'm
need to
not
get
much
a
of a
champion that
grinder.
you like. That's
Yeah,
gonna be the biggest challenge, too,
Mhm.
because you need to find something that you, like, fit with. There's 130
I mean-
of the fucking things, so... You'll find one, it's just... it might take a while.
But, you know, I did want to try League before with, you know what I'm talking about, Jordan, but
Mhm.
obvious reasons.
Yeah,
that
that's
didn't
not gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
mean, I
side
did want to play, and if my computer is not garbage, I may seek you out.
D.
Nice. You eat. Side note, I watched Scott Pilgrim vs. the World again this morning
Oh, good movie.
Oh,
when I woke
Yeah,
up.
good movie.
And I was like... I forgot how much I liked Wallace.
oh yeah. Well,
Because he just steals his sister's boyfriend, and it's amazing.
is probably one of my favorite
He's fucking hilarious.
characters. He is top tier.
Which character is your favorite?
Wallace, the gay
Oh, the roommate. The gay
Oh,
roommate.
he was probably okay. Out of side
He was
characters,
fucking
he's the best
hilarious.
character by far. I don't
Yeah.
care what you say. He's better than all of the evil X's by far.
Yeah.
And one of them is Captain America.
To like them.
Yeah, one of them is
What?
Captain America.
Yeah. So I mean, that's a big statement.
And what
Right
the fuck's
then.
her face?
We're
Music
talking about
Store
a movie
girl.
called
She's
Scott
funny.
Pilgrim
She's
vs.
funny.
the
Oh,
World.
she is really funny. Isn't she?
No,
in
I know.
Parks and Rec
I've
too?
seen it.
Okay.
Yeah, she is. I just can't remember her name. Aubrey Plaza. There we
Mhm.
go. She's good. I also like side characters more than I like main characters in movies. I'm weird like that.
Depends on the movie for me.
I think Ramona could have been less flat, but I do.
She was super shitty.
Yeah, I didn't like her. She's probably
The first time I'm like,
one of the
yeah, she's
weaker
cool, whatever.
characters in
Like,
it.
The second
yeah.
time, I'm like, yeah, she's really shitty. Like,
No,
Oh.
she doesn't really do anything positive the entire movie,
Yeah.
and like, if you're judging
I
like
just
each
felt bad for
character
the Asian
on
girl the entire time.
no, like yeah, first of all,
Yeah.
and like if you're gonna be honest, Scott Pilgrim kind of a scummy guy, a little bit,
Yeah.
yeah. To be
Now
fair.
what now?
We're still talking about Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I'm saying
Oh,
that he's
okay.
a little bit of a little scummy guy because he
Scumbag,
cheated
yeah.
on his girlfriend.
Girlfriends.
Yeah.
Girlfriends, I guess, but like, you're not really cheating on the second one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Because he didn't do anything after with knives after.
Yeah.
So yeah, you didn't technically cheat on
Yeah.
Ramona.
but
But-
you know what I
Oh,
mean?
then-
He's a cheater. Doesn't understand how like the internet works.
I mean, technically he didn't sleep with her, but it's like morally cheating.
no,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was
Emotionally cheating.
emotionally cheating for the most part. But in my opinion, that's still cheating. At
Yeah,
least
I just wanted
do
to like
so.
throw it out there.
Yeah. It's not like. I mean, this movie has been out for a while, so. Spoiler alert!
There's people
3
in
minutes
suits
ago.
yesterday. Yeah.
But if you
There's
haven't
people who
seen
haven't
it,
fucking seen Star Wars yet, Cat.
yeah,
Oh,
it's fair.
jeez.
And if
Oh.
like we ruined Star Wars for you, oh
I'm gonna
well.
ruin a fucking 50-year-old movie for you.
Hey.
Hold on. Luke's hand gets cut off.
I.
Yeah, I know.
Everything
Buddy,
has been
move to
spoiled
your
for me.
channel.
I found
and it
Chris.
is A-okay.
There he is.
Chris,
Hello.
hi Chris.
Hello, Chris.
Welcome to the podcast.
Oh no, I gotta go back to Las Vegas.
So
Oh, well, hi.
this is my friend John. Chris, you have not met him before.
Hello, John.
Bork.
He worked at you.
Bork,
This is how Chris is normally
Bork.
introduced as Bork.
Bork.
Hey Chris,
Chris,
you're here
okay.
like 29
Hey,
minutes
Bork.
in. This is like the normal time we'd introduce you anyway. So hi Chris.
Yep.
I
didn't give you the choice.
You didn't. You just kind of forced it. Oh man.
Destruction.
Yeah. I'll be honest. This might be a weird observation I just made, but I feel like this episode of Background Noise is the most like towards the end of the alphabet with people on it that I've ever seen.
I hate you because that makes
I
so
couldn't
much
tell if that was
sense.
insulting.
No.
Or like,
No, I
then
mean like
realized you meant, like, the
Rooker,
names.
Twisted
Yeah.
Zodiac, WulfSight,
Yeah.
Zelron, right? They're all like towards the end of the alphabet.
I thought you were just hating on us for being like, yeah.
No, that
Yeah,
it
friends.
wasn't like
Like,
hating on
yeah,
thing. It was just an
I don't know about
observation.
you,
Yeah.
but I am Stormtrooper number
Friendly
3.
hatred.
Yeah, it's not hatred or
Speaking of
anything, but it's
hatred.
just funny. Yeah. Oh, you got some
Has anyone
hatred?
seen that game? No, hasn't anyone seen
Oh,
the
there's a
game?
game
Hatred?
named Hatred. No, I'm not familiar, to be honest.
It is a guy in an overcoat that runs around and kills everybody, and that's the whole game.
Okay.
That sounds like what I do
that
in
game.
GTA 5.
Never mind.
Run around
Sounds
and
like a movie I
kill
watched.
women and
Rampage.
guys, but I don't think he killed kids.
Not in GTA, no.
No. It was very controversial. It was actually banned in a lot of countries.
I mean, to be fair, my favorite thing to do in GTA is chase people with battle axes.
Mine
How
is to
about the
help
Swiss
other
Army
people
knives?
get away from cops in a cop car.
How do they get away though?
Like, I'll be driving the cop. I'll have stolen a cop car, and then I'll drive out around and pick up people with the siren on, who are trying to escape from the cops. That's what I do in that game for fun sometimes.
I mean, worse than
Because I'm
this.
fucking weird like that. Yeah.
You know, Kyle, you're a helpful guy.
Right?
Canadian plays GTA.
Helpful.
Canadian plays GTA.
Oh, so
my God.
Chris, to tell you about a topic we spoke about before, we talked about what would the worst possible algae be have ever, but you can't say air or water. And someone said being a good person. Dude, you guys would die. Canadians would literally be wiped off the planet.
But I would like to see the evolution of that person, like, you know, they slowly realizing that they're allergic to it, and then just becoming the most asshole for their own.
They slowly
Oh,
become
beautiful.
more and more American.
Wouldn't they just slowly become more and more like Rick from Rick and Morty?
I mean, the entire world would be
Yes.
at one point, yeah, because like
Yeah.
you can't be nice to
Wouldn't
people.
that be more of an allergy to stupid to become Rick?
Yeah, that's I think you're
True,
right.
yeah, it
That's
is.
fair. Allergies. I'm allergic to
Like, I
stupid. I
am
can't deal with
absolute-
you right now.
You all suck.
That'd be a great allergy to have because anytime someone's being stupid around you, you just start
Allergic-
sneezing. Be like, I can't be
stupid.
around this. Bye.
Like, you just be like,
And in
you see
that
this?
case,
You
you
see
go-
this? You're being stupid. You need to stop.
Yeah, you see, I'm sneezing.
understand how
I only
lonely it is,
sneeze to
Nigel?
stupid people.
Do you
You go
understand
hermit
how lonely
mode,
it
turn
is?
feral, and attack anyone that approaches.
So this has nothing to do with the podcast, but I just realized I have ink on my hand, and I don't know, like, it's a lot of ink on my finger. How did this happen? I hope that's
It's
ink.
really semen. It's actually semen.
Let me not ask you. Let me
It's
not ask that
not
question.
white.
And?
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's ink, but I don't know when that would have gotten on me. Okay. You know, I'm bloodied. It could be blood.
Is it red?
I'm colorblind.
Yes!
Is it
I
actually?
always forget.
Oh.
That's what I mean. It could be blood. I don't know, but I'm taking hand sanitizer to it, so let's go.
Lick it. What's it taste like?
No, I'm not looking at Kyle.
Kyle,
It
you can
tastes
see
like
color, and
pickles.
that's still your strategy, isn't it?
I just that would
When I worked at
surprise me.
Reed's, I used to like sometimes like if I didn't know what the fluid was, I'm like, is that water? Is it brake fluid? Is it whatever? I lick it and I'm like, yeah, it's okay. And then I know. Get a little sniff, get a little lick, it's fine. Won't kill you, it's just a little bit.
Oh yeah, I won't. Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Oh,
alive.
yeah, it's all good. It's good.
You also
This is
can't
good.
see when you eat, Kyle. This might be related. Alright, so good news.
He
It
sighs
doesn't.
and thinks about his
Yeah,
life.
he's like,
No, 'cause that was before. No. This happened after. Like, that already happened.
Kyle won't eat in front of people, but he will drink brake fluid in a public place.
That happened.
Right what he says. I commend you.
you're such a weird
Words of
fucking
wisdom.
person, Kyle.
Last week I had chicken fingers at Catherine's birthday thing at the golf club.
In front of people?
Yeah.
Or did you take them to the bathroom?
No, they were chicken breast
The
like
back
covered
is
in
like-
fucking Dixon deep fried, and it was actually delicious.
Alright, well, I'm glad you were able to eat in front of people, Kyle.
I know it was a big step for me.
Do you also not see when you eat in front of people?
Yeah.
Okay. I know, I was curious. I wonder if it could be
When I
like a
consume
social
things
thing,
this
right?
way. No.
Yeah, okay. It's a normal thing. Okay. Because what if it was like
Well,
you only
relatively.
couldn't see
It's
when you
normal.
ate alone, and like some reason it was like your body was trying to say be with people, and it wasn't.
No,
it
I
was
remember
taken away.
first noticing it when I was
Stop
like,
that, Ariel
like I worked at a
Stein.
gas station when I first remember it.
That's fair.
You're over here trying to write a new Goosebumps book.
It was like I was
Another
like, trying to
one?
do paperwork and I just had a chocolate bar and I'm like, I can't see.
Do we really need more Goosebumps books, though? Let's be honest.
I
I
used to.
think we're good.
I used to binge read them back in middle school. Like I read I read so much. I actually got in trouble for reading.
What about the show?
I remember the
Oh,
show being
yes.
pretty crappy.
Wow, guys.
Oh, it was what? No, it was great.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
That's see. That's exact. You just completely confirmed my point.
Well,
But when you were a kid, it was scary.
it
No,
was,
I'm not
yeah.
saying it wasn't scary, but I mean, like, looking back in quality, right? This isn't something that I hold dear to my
Looking
heart,
back,
so I
it's not
can...
fair. You can't look back at quality.
No, I'm
Look,
saying,
it's
this is
look,
not
it-
something close to my heart, so I can judge
Okay,
it.
well, it's close to my heart. Okay, so.
Oh, well, I could... Oh, yeah,
Be
okay,
nice.
that's fair. I will judge it less lightly.
It's like once you read a book and then see it happen on the screen, you're like, oh. And you know what? I need to watch the actual movie that's on Netflix. I'm really mad I didn't know.
The Goosebumps. Oh, no, that's like Jack Black, and that's not
I
worth
hate
your
Jack
time.
Black.
Honestly,
I hate
he's
Jack
done,
Black.
like,
I
2
mean-
good movies in his entire life. It was School of Rock, and, like...
I was gonna say School of Rock.
And then like he did what was it? He was in like
Cool,
Shallow
that's
Hal or
great.
something, and it wasn't so bad. But he wasn't the main character.
Oh, Hydro, I also rewatched Ant-Man last night when I went to bed.
You still don't like it.
And Paul Rudd was not
I
my
have
problem
not
with
seen
it.
that.
Oh, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Who was your,
I
what was
just
your
I
problem?
hadn't realized that on the second watch. It was just a story.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because Paul Rudd I thought was so funny in that movie. Like maybe it wasn't
his
perfect.
fault. It was just
but,
like the story itself.
yeah.
Like I just thought, yeah.
It wasn't so great, but I loved Paul Rudd in it, and like
Yeah,
Paul
he was
Rudd.
actually-
Have
oh,
you seen like Civil
oh,
War?
shit. Like Captain America
Oh,
Civil War?
Yeah.
Civil War was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like Ant-Man and there was great. I thought.
Yeah.
Like his
He was
scenes. Like,
amazing in that.
didn't
Yeah.
he have a scene where he was like, "Oh, Captain America, oh, it's nice to meet you, man." Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
wait, you want me?
He's like the fanboy appealing to his hero.
Right? It's
Yeah.
it's like, and he's like, "Wait, you really want me here?" It's like,
I'm also
okay.
pissed at the replacement of Spider-Man because I like the Amazing Spider-Man.
He got
I knew they were
fired
gonna-
like on set.
I knew that. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
You mean
I knew they
Andrew
were doing
Garfield?
it.
Is what you mean? Right.
The Amazing Spider-Man,
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Not
guy?
Tobey
Yeah.
Maguire.
Not Toby, the guy after.
Tobey Maguire was not so great.
Awful.
I did yet again. I think we might have even talked about this last week.
We did.
Oh,
not last week.
Only good things about like that like trilogy were casting of the Green Goblin and Doctor Octopus or whatever.
Yeah, that was the week before.
Doc
but-
Dr. Octonopoulos.
Yeah, him. Yeah. Both of those castings of Willem Dafoe and Alfred Molina were great. Honestly, like honestly, great
Dafoe.
casting.
Firing my laser. I'm sorry.
That is old as hell, dude.
Oh yeah.
That is older
Oy.
than most of us in here.
Because, dude,
Hi.
like legit.
Nah, it's definitely that old than Kyle.
What's
Yeah. I'm older than it too, so.
Because I remember Jake at one point showed me that
Yeah.
Dr. Octagonopus, and it was the shoot the face coming out of his mouth. You just
Okay.
brought it back.
Hmm.
I gotta find that.
I'm
I'm gonna
sure
send
you
that
could
to
just,
everybody now.
sure if you just Google
He used to
it,
be
it's
on
there.
fucking.
Doc-
Oh my god.
Dr.
Yeah.
Octagonopus.
Phil DeFranco's thing. That was his doggo.
Yeah. Do you still watch
That was-
Phil
that was
DeFranco?
good.
Kyle?
Do I still know?
Yeah, I watch him occasionally now.
I used to watch him every fucking day.
Yeah, I do too.
Like, I just like all his shit, and then like a couple years ago, I just stopped, and then I tried to watch it again, and I'm like, oh, he
feel like
like,
I mean-
just sold out super hard. Nothing's the same. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
whoa,
I actually
whoa,
do
whoa.
enjoy his content now. To be fair, I
You know,
I kind of view
if I- Oh.
Oh, you can go. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that I'm one of the few people that actually never watched him because I didn't like his stuff to begin with.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh, I liked when he was a dick.
I didn't like it very much.
See, the way I view Philip DeFranco now is that he's one of the more like honest people that you can go to figure out what's going on in like the YouTube communities and like what's going
That's
on.
why I
in
watched him
social media.
before.
Yeah.
But that's what he
And
does
he was
now.
a dick about it, and it was great.
Well, yeah, now he's just more tame about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's calmed down
Now
because
he's
he
got, like, a
realized
wife and
that.
a kid and-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kyle. He has a wife, he has a kid, and he realizes this is his livelihood, and he has to support these people, so he can't just be a dick on the internet all the time.
Yeah, but it was great before.
Yeah, I mean,
You
What's her
know,
name, Lindsay?
if I had to talk about
That's,
YouTube, I'd say Mark
Lindsay, I think
Maron's
is
his
one of my
wife?
Yeah.
favorites.
Yeah. Like when they were like just started dating, that was still fine. And it was when they got the kid. Really, that was.
I
my
mean, that
problem.
was only a few years ago, so makes
Yeah.
sense. That's when you stopped watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's cool though.
Fucking parasites.
With kids,
Yes.
you're someone's kid,
Yeah,
Kyle.
I am aware.
Yeah, fair. It's like, where do you think I'm getting this information from?
Yeah. First hand, dude.
Yeah.
First hand.
I don't know, man. Yeah, so this is.
Hey, Vegeta.
Hey, what's up?
No, I'm watching the Anime War.
Okay.
I think I sent you
I had to
earlier.
stop.
Yeah.
It's fucking slower than Naruto for fuck's sakes. Like they don't do anything.
You mean it's like pacing
You
like
gotta
normal
like
Dragon
talk
Ball?
about plot. Yeah, exactly.
There's no plot. They're supposed to be fighting.
Watch from the
They're not doing
beginning.
it.
But so lately, this is just kind of a me update. I've been cooking food, and I'm really proud of myself. I was gonna say that because
Same.
like I'm
proud of you.
I'm 21 years old. I should probably learn to cook things now.
Yeah, otherwise you might die.
Yeah, right. Because one day
Like,
gonna
like,
be
you
on
get
my
to the
own
point where you
probably,
might die if you don't learn how to
and
cook.
I will
Yeah.
die.
Yeah. Or just be me and spend too much money.
Yeah, because you eat out all the time if you don't know how
Yeah.
to cook, and it's so much more inexpensive to
It's
cook
so
at home.
expensive.
If you cook at home, it's so much easier. You can buy like Kyle. If you went out to get like a hamburger, fries, and from like a decent burger place, you're spending like $15 easy. Right?
Yep, I went to Five Guys
Five
today, got
Guys,
poutine and a
exactly.
burger,
I was gonna say
and it
Five
was-
Guys, but I wasn't sure you had a Five Guys around you. So
Dude, I didn't know they had poutine, and they didn't have it before, and they have it now, and I
Ooh.
was so happy. It's
but
so
like,
good.
yeah, Kyle, how much did you spend today though? like 20
I
maybe?
think it was like 15. I don't
15 to
fucking
20
remember.
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
When
It
if
was
you
just a normal
bought
double
like
burger.
a hamburger, okay, you could make 6 hamburgers, a bag of fries, and buy a drink for like $10 probably. From a food store.
No.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, like you can
I
get
can't.
okay, well, I don't know why you can't, but
Buns.
Oh, I
The
forgot
burgers
Super
alone.
tonight.
okay,
cost-
so then that's like $13.
Let's say the meat alone costs almost that much.
No, that's not true at all.
For,
For like hamburger
meat-
ground beef.
I need to look it up.
Like you can get it for like $5.
In America,
Well, it's not my fault you live in Canada.
I'm just saying I can't do it.
Well, okay, Kyle, but this is for everyone else
And
then.
you didn't believe me.
This is for everyone else. This is preaching that you should
I
cook
call
at home.
destruction.
Destruction?
Oh, he did a Goku versus Superman. Oh, I have to watch that.
Oh my
Ooh, that's
God.
a never-ending debate. Everyone's done it, by the way. So I want to go through real fast.
No,
I don't
no,
want
no,
to hear
no,
your
no,
reasoning.
No winners.
Okay, I don't want to
No
hear your
winners.
reasoning. I just want a name of who would win
Okay.
in a fight. Kyle, I didn't get to you yet.
Goku.
We're going in order.
Yeah.
We're gonna go in order of who you think Goku versus Superman, who would win. Nick, who wins?
Who? What?
Goku versus Superman, who wins?
Superman.
Cat, Goku versus Superman, who wins?
I have not seen Dragon Ball Z. Is Goku like a god?
No,
Pretty much.
He's
Just like
not.
a
He's not a
god,
god,
right?
but
I thought he was like a god.
he's not a
He's
god. no.
essentially
No,
a god
he
right now.
dies.
But
He
he,
can
Okay.
die and has died.
he's died many times. But
Okay,
but
well,
due to
then-
pure bullshit, like they brought him back.
Okay, well, I'm
We'll
gonna
use
say
the Dragon
Superman
Balls
in
and
that
bring
case
them
then.
back.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
can't bring them back more than once. Oh, well, I guess we
Use
just
the
did
other
that.
Dragon Balls and bring them back.
Yeah, exactly, right? But like, okay, so Kat, who are you gonna go with?
I said Superman.
Superman. Kyle, Goku for Superman.
Okay.
Nathan, Goku for Superman.
Superman.
John, Goku for Superman.
Goku for 30,000 reasons I'm not going into right now.
Okay, Chris, Goku for Superman.
Goku.
Okay, so let's see.
Thank you.
That is a, I believe, 3-3 split. Out of you
Okay, how about
guys.
this?
You know, I do have a vote as well. And I do,
Okay.
I think Goku wins. Yeah, I think it's pretty easy.
Oh my, thank you.
Because okay,
Yeah,
so
Talk
the
about
reason why
Saitama versus Goku?
the reason why I think Goku wins is because Goku max level versus Superman max level. I think Goku just destroys Superman.
Annihilates.
Yeah,
The power
it's-
difference is
goes
stupid.
goes right through him.
Like, man, beige Goku. could do
Goku can just
Superman.
blow up
I'm
the
not
fucking
gonna
sun.
talk
What the hell
about
does he
why.
care?
But honestly, so John, I don't know who wins this fight, but Saitama should win.
It's not that easy because Saitama's. How do I explain this?
Saitama can't lose.
He can't.
He
He
literally
literally.
can't lose. That's his story.
Yeah, like he just can't lose. It would.
No,
You
that's
can't.
his-
yeah,
yeah,
that's
his
the
plot,
issue.
but-
Like he can't
But
lose.
if we're talking character, nope.
If you're talking character, he is just human.
Like,
yeah.
he's so absurdly strong, and that's it. I mean, in this fight, I don't want to spoil it because it's good, and don't think about a winner because it's still good. Because it's spoilers. No, but yes, Saitama's stupidly strong, and yes, he wins like every fight right now. But there's so much we don't know, so it's kind of like real answer. No. It's
I feel
speculation.
all right, so this is not a proven theory at all. So this is just a guess. I've only seen like 4 or 5 episodes, maybe only 3 of One Punch Man, because I still been meaning to go back and see it. But like, all right, so correct me if I'm wrong. Superheroes or whatever, they have a ranking system, right? There's like
Yeah.
S, A, B, C, right, stuff like that.
It's just like high school.
It's basically like high school. And I'm pretty sure that there aren't any S-ranked
Yeah.
superheroes, right?
No, there are.
Or there are, or there's not many.
There- Yeah, so it goes by every class. I think there's
Okay,
like
there are S though, because
S ranks.
I only am
Yeah.
in 3 episodes in, so I don't think I've ran into a single S-ranked one.
Oh yeah, no, you start to see the pros.
Okay.
That's what they call them later on.
Gotcha.
But
Um,
it's still like One Punch Man. So
But,
I
yeah.
don't know. Watch
This
watch
is just a theory. I don't have any reason to back this up, but I'm pretty sure Saitama is just like a god. Like he's not actually
Yeah.
human. Like I think it makes so much sense because like, all right, you guys know the famous line, "How did you get this strong?" Well, it's a very
100
rigorous
push-ups.
routine. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, like 100 squats, and I would run 10 miles a day. Oh, and occasionally, you know, I would not always use air conditioning when it's hot.
No,
in the
not
summertime.
occasionally. He would
No,
never
he would never
use air
use
conditioning.
air conditioning in the
Ah.
summertime. It's like no,
You know, it's-
I think he's
okay,
just a
so-
god. I think he is.
Wait,
I think
hold
he's
on.
just a
So
god. yeah.
something actually was recently found out because the writer he released like he gave someone like his personal journal or something, and it talked about just how stupidly strong Saitama is, and literally the only thing is he broke he just broke his limit, so he literally can just keep growing, and he still trains like every day. So
That's what I mean. Like I don't.
God,
I think it would
like,
make so much more
if you
sense
wanna-
like if he
alright,
was like a
look.
god than if he was a person.
if you want like a tiny like cap on his power, think about it like this. In the end, he pulled a series. Oh, wait, you know already, Anthony?
No what?
Don't
no,
spoil it
no,
because
no,
I haven't
no,
seen
no,
it. And I plan on
no
watching
spoilers here.
God
please.
damn it!
No.
Watch it.
Well, it's just
so
turned
good!
summer for me.
Oh, fair enough. Gosh.
I've already watched like 1,000 seasons of shit. I don't know what you're doing with your life, but
I play counter shit.
fair enough. Also, ground beef is $7 a pound here.
Wow. Well, that makes sense actually.
So,
If it's like 5
yeah.
here, it's about 7 there. That makes sense.
Yeah, see, I don't even know.
Again, tax,
Yeah, I was gonna
so
talk
I mean,
about
like the $10
the
bucks.
prices.
So like you could probably, but Kyle, like the amount of food you could make for the money you spend
I
on
know,
5 guys is still a
yes.
lot more, right? And like you could feed like 3 people probably on.
But you said like 10 burgers, something like that.
No, I said 6, Kyle.
A 6. Either way, okay.
Yeah, 6 you can feed 3 people easily on 6. Like they each have 2, like, right? Like, and if you bought 2 burgers at 5 guys, and like a thing of fries and a drink, right? Like it'd easily be like $20.
But then you wouldn't get Cajun fries, and like, oh, they're so good.
So you can get well. That is true, Kyle. It's not the same thing, but you know, it's just the fact that like you just get more and it's cheaper. So
So does anyone here actually watch Super aside from me?
I watched up till fuck, well, not very far in. He was doing like
Again,
a
I don't.
high mode god thing, and it was God
whole-
mode. That's what.
The whole theme changes and everything starts to make more sense. It actually starts to touch more on real world. It basically snaps. I'm trying to talk about it without spoiling it. Needless to say, the animation becomes Z level, in my opinion. Like incredibly well animated. Music direction is insane, and then the story turns from garbage to incredible.
Does
because
Gohan
of-
stop being a
because of
bitch?
views. Gohan.
That's all I
So
wanna
what you're
know.
saying is
you,
everything goes
man.
from garbage to incredible.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Because I have to make a point. I'll say this one thing: Gohan achieves his mystic form again,
Okay.
and in this episode tonight, he's fighting Goku, full
Okay.
power, and I can't wait to see what happens.
Ooh.
Like he
Fucking
oh
hell.
my god, the
Gohan's
transformation.
been such a bitch for a while. Like it's just
No, dude, it's actually funny because his bitch mode is a costume in Xenoverse.
Is
Is
that the tracksuit? Is that the tracksuit?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I'm just gonna tell you right now, unpopular opinion, and not actually my opinion, but I want to say it because it's funny. Gohan's best form, Super Saiyan Man.
Yes.
I loved Super Saiyan Man so
Super
much.
Saiyan, yeah.
Like he was so corny and like horrible.
Or it was the Great Saiyan Man. That's
Oh,
what
it was Great
saying.
Saiyan. You know what I mean? Whatever it was,
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
Super Saiyan Man or Great Saiyan Man or whatever.
It's the Great Saiyan Man.
Great
yeah,
Saiyan
this
Man.
is-
I'm gonna go.
It was the
I
best.
think I'm gonna go with the popular opinion and just pick Ultimate Gohan because the bang.
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know. I personally just loved him like as
Bro,
like
no, he
a
cut someone's
superhero.
face with that bang.
Yeah, he's just a superhero running around like
Yeah,
town.
it
Like
was fantastic.
it was
Super
so
corny,
corny.
like, yeah.
I loved it.
It was
was so great.
And, you know, in Xenoverse, he's actually like he does that. He's a great Saiyaman, and you have to become a recruit and help fight crime, and it's so good.
Oh, I kind of want to play the game now.
Xenoverse 2. Yep, that's one. Of
I
the,
want to play it just so I
like-
can be recruited by the Great Saiyan
You
Man.
You can work for Hercule, Vegeta, and fucking.
I
yeah,
only
and Jacko's with him too.
I only want to
hate
work
Hercule so
on
much.
I only want to work under Great Saiyan Man. So,
Hey, man, there's a lot. He has a lot of quests.
Dude, that's all I'm interested in. I would only play that and then never play the game again.
But Vegeta, tricks are for kids.
Kyle, I actually ran into someone else in a Counter-Strike game the other day who was named Ghost Nappa, and I checked my friends
Good.
list to see if you were on the server. I'm like, he
Good.
hasn't had that name on his like server
I haven't
forever.
had that in a while.
Yeah. Like, has he changed it back? Is he here?
Was it the one with the Pokeball too? Was it the, like,
I
the
don't
same
remember.
picture and everything?
I don't remember
Oh,
the
okay.
picture, but like I just saw the name, you know, and I'm like, I immediately
Yeah.
like shift tabs and like, Kyle, is that you?
Is he back?
Kyle?
No.
I can't see. And then
Anthony.
what's up?
Listen to me. So, there was this fighting game that I became a god at. It's called Lost Sega, and I've talked about it before.
Lost
I
And
was
you're gonna
hoping
play
you'd
it
say
with me.
Skullgirls, but you didn't, and I got really sad.
Lost
Did someone
Sega.
say Skullgirls?
Did someone say Moss?
Skullgirls! That was me. I said it.
Skullgirls.
I love it.
I-
It's great.
I would play Skullgirls if I could. Anthony, you need to get this game with me.
What? Which one?
Dude, I played this for like 7 months straight, and I'm coming back.
What was it
my
called?
big return to get shit on. Lost Sega. It's by Z8 Games, same people make who hold Crossfire right now.
I feel like I'm not typing this in right. How do you spell it?
Lost Sega.
Oh, Lost.
L-O-S-T.
Got it. I thought you were saying like Lost, like Las Vegas.
Oh.
And then Sega, like the Sega Genesis. Is that what you said?
Yeah, Sega. S-A-G-A-S. Sega.
Okay.
Isn't that Saga?
It's Saga.
Saga.
Yeah.
You know what? Saga, Sega, screw you.
Yeah. No, it's just, like I would.
Sega made Sonic, and Saga is everything
Son of a
else.
bitch. Ow.
Yeah, John, you shouldn't.
I'm just...
By that I mean you shouldn't burn yourself. Like.
Yeah, you know, my leg was kind of there. I didn't, and you know,
Yeah.
it just happened.
It just happens every now and then. What can you do?
Man,
Just, try to
like,
change.
it doesn't even hurt, but just the fact that I burned myself makes me
Alright.
feel angry.
So I clicked on Lost Sega, and
Yes.
one of the characters looks like Kirito.
There are
Really?
Yeah.
there are hundreds of characters, and the whole concept is it's a fighting game, but it's not super complicated. You can switch between different heroes, is what they're called, like mid-combat and stuff, and then you can change clothes, which affect skills. So the customization is
So is
There's
it
so
like
much.
so it's like half fighting game, half like
half
change
RPG.
clothes simulator?
Really. Yeah.
Dude, change
can
clothes
level up
simulator.
to-
It's
Why?
like
There's a
dressing up a
story.
Barbie and like a fighting game all mixed together.
Has anyone here partaken in Rumble Fighter in the past? One of those old fighting games.
Dude, you'd probably
Oh.
enjoy
Played Soul
talking to
Calibur
someone
and
Nick and
Tekken.
I know named Dylan. He's into so many fighting games, he probably would understand everything you're talking about right now.
Yes.
Like,
Well,
I guarantee, like, he's at least played, like, most of these games you're saying. Because he's, like, a very,
Well,
like,
these are really
good, like, official on fighting games.
well. No, this game's pretty hidden. Not really anything like it's not like super popular.
I
Or
mean,
whatever.
Fighter 2.
It's just it's a unique concept that no one's done, and it's underappreciated.
He might, he's at least probably heard of it, because I feel like he's really on top of, like, anything fighting game. For the most part.
All right. I mean, like I said, it's like with Crossfire. So if you know what Crossfire is, you probably heard the game.
Oh, that's why I recognize that website. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Z8 Games,
The
right?
Z8.
Yeah. Oh, is that why you know it?
Yeah. Well, no.
No?
I played it. I played Crossfire. Crossfire bounced between having another company aside from C8, I
Yeah.
think, and then this bounced between like 3 companies. So, yeah, very all over the place.
Crossfire's ownership has changed hands many of times.
Yep. This game went through We Made, C8, and then OG Planet. Well, OG Planet was first. Bunch free game stuff.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I'm actually going to do something a little different this week. I'm going to since we're streaming and everything, I'm going to have us go on a few-minute break. And leave the stream up and everything while we do the break. So
I hope there was no cuts during podcast.
this
time.
isn't a cut. This is me hitting pause.
No cuts.
And so we will be back after a short break for anyone watching the stream, which is no one. Cry.
I didn't even click on it.
so,
I'm sorry. I went to.
We'll be
click on
back
it.
in a few minutes or a few seconds. Bye. All right, and with the magic of technology, we are back. You didn't even miss us.
Oh.
So
I missed you.
we were back from the break, and okay. So actually, I'm gonna go to part of the podcast that I had planned last week, but John unfortunately couldn't have been on last week due to things coming up. So John, I have a few questions about your stuff going on. All right. So let's go. We're gonna hop
ahead,
into a
man.
quick little thing. So, what are you planning on doing on YouTube and Twitch? Like, what is your direction right now?
See, right now,
Any planned
I don't need
series
more.
or?
You know, I'm thinking about that now, and I have a massive library of indie games, and there are some indie developers who are taking an interest in me. So I'm thinking maybe I could start to. I've been meaning to play them since I got them. It's like every month you get two, and they just kind of sit there, and I'm sitting there going like, I should play these, and I never do. I'm thinking that I should. I don't know. I should start streaming some up on my channel, and I want to do sketches, but I'm not really sure. Like, it's just all the stuff is like I don't know what I'm supposed to do, so I'm kind of just doing stuff.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
No.
Yeah, and I don't know if I've talked to you about. I wanted to do some sketches this summer, so
Definitely, and yeah, we can do that together.
And yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, and then like this is a lesson that I don't preach. I don't do myself, and I don't do what I preach. Dude, like when you're gaming, you should just stream, right? Like when I'm gaming,
yeah.
I should just turn the stream on. Like I just should, and that's how.
Yeah,
like,
it's
'cause I have a
My
second
friends even
monitor.
started getting a player, like a viewer base, because he would do like level like 0 or 100 in Warcraft. Or was 190 sorry at the time.
Mm.
Yeah, no,
and he would just stay
definitely,
up the entire time, and he would stream that, and he started getting a viewer base, and he just like would just not stream for a while. I'm like, just fucking turn it on, Chris. Like, god damn it, this
Yeah.
American Chris.
You should just turn it on.
It's
you
like-
know, and that's how you get people to watch.
Yeah.
no, definitely. It's kind of hard though because one of the series a lot of people want to see is Resident Evil, and I don't own the game, so I have to game share, and I'm not synced to my friend right now because if I were, I'd lose access to a lot of my library,
Gotcha.
including Dragon Ball, which I'm still playing with my dad.
Hmm.
So it's kind of like, my options are a little limited, but I'm trying to work with what I
You're
got.
just trying to figure out stuff you can do. Yeah, I got you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I honestly, I took this weekend just kind of like,
Chill out.
I don't know. Yeah, chill out. There you go. Because I've been stressing for like 3 weeks trying to get all this stuff together.
Yeah, I mean, so an idea for YouTube, I think like you should do a series, pick a series, like you don't have to come up with it now, and like make sure you at least upload it once a week. Like I do the podcast, so like every week for the last like 3.5 years, I've uploaded a video, right? So it's not that often, I guess, compared to like a lot of people.
Consistency
But, like,
is what you're saying, right?
exactly. Because I mean, I can't really speak. I don't have a big following at all. Very small, very small. But
I was thinking that about I was actually thinking about making a schedule. I don't know, somewhere around like 9 to like 4 because my mom gets off at 4, and when she gets home, I usually have to do stuff with the family and stuff. So I mean, I think
that's not bad.
maybe 10 would be better. Give people some time to wake up. Because
Yeah.
my problem before is I would start streaming way too early. I'm talking like 4 in the morning.
Yeah. That's
And then
that's
I
like
get-
a very niche audience. Yeah.
I get people to come in, and then they come in later, but it's like I'm so like frazzled. I'm like, what do I do? So I think the best way is just to make it convenient for everyone, not just myself.
No, it makes sense. Yeah, like obviously people have to watch it, right? So you would have to like when it comes to Twitch at least. You have to
But-
get some sort of schedule going. Like yet again, just podcasts is really the only thing I'm doing on Twitch too right now. So
Yeah, and then I also have to kind of juggle what games I want to do on my own. I don't mind streaming games, but if there's no interaction, I kind of feel like, what's the point?
yeah, I mean,
And
yeah.
not every game everyone wants to see, and I can understand that. So if I were to play some, there's some games I don't know. I'd like to do on my own. I guess that's the easiest way to say it,
Yeah, and for me at least, I don't mind streaming with no interaction. I would love for there to be interaction, but like, I realize that people don't really come in to like my stream. Like right now, it says I have 0 viewers, and that doesn't. I would love to have some viewers, right? But
yeah.
it's not gonna stop me from streaming the podcast every week. It did in the
No,
past,
definitely.
to be honest. Around like 6 months ago, I streamed the podcast like back-to-back weeks, and literally 0 viewers in like 2 weeks. So I just cut it and like stopped
It
doing
also,
it.
yeah.
But now I'm just
I was
gonna
about to say,
keep
it also
doing it.
makes it.
It's like a little disheartening,
Yeah,
you know.
when you-
But yeah.
I have a couple
Yeah.
questions, Hydra.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, what's up, Kyle?
First off, why does it say cat, Chris, Kyle, John, Nick? Why is it all our first names except for cat in your stream title? And second, your CSGO 10-man ace. I'm so sad I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I just watched it.
Yeah.
You uploaded it today,
I did.
I guess.
Wait, what the?
Yeah.
Killed Sheldon.
I killed.
I'm so proud of you.
I killed Chris
Jordan first.
too. I
Yeah.
killed Jordan.
So,
Yeah.
Derek.
Derek and.
I got so
Suckles.
scared for a minute. I'm eating these apple pies, and I had two. You know, I left one hidden, and I thought I ate both. And I'm sitting here like I haven't even eaten this one yet.
You just got.
I just
sad.
found it behind my phone.
Yeah, and you found it.
I-
Yeah,
I got confused. Where'd it go?
it's fair.
I know I didn't need it.
But all right. I have one more question for you, John. And I feel like we talked about this in the past, but my brain doesn't remember.
Hit me.
What? So
Your brain hard to-
you do a my brain is hard to remember things. So thank you for reminding me. You do a Smash series called Squigga Destruction. Where the hell does that name come
Where do? Okay.
from?
Funny story is do you know the friends I usually talk to on Facebook and stuff like Romello, Ace, all that?
I think you've spoken
Most
about
part.
them before, but like I'm not familiar
Okay.
with them and stuff.
So me and Ace, we usually play a lot of games back to back, you know, together.
Yeah.
And Smash, he pretty much got me into playing Smash for the Wii U.
Hmm.
So we play all the time. And for some reason, he made this tag called Squigga, and I think it was related to something that Etika did on YouTube.
Okay.
And I don't know what, but whenever I saw that tag, I always went hard in the paint and shit down his throat.
Oh
And-
man.
I thought, and I always wanted to upload the good games, but instead of like shaming him, I'm like, wait a minute, no one knows what Squigga is. Well, now they do.
Yeah. Right, like, because that's
Yeah,
like,
see-
right,
see
like,
the
I was
deal.
wondering, like, because I'm like, alright, so, it's called Squigga Destruction. What is a Squigga and why is it being destroyed?
Yeah, right.
I had no
I
idea.
thought it would be
I like it.
I thought it'd be a fitting
It's
name.
a fun name.
Yeah.
That like it's and it's different too, right? So not everyone has a
Yeah,
series
it's
called
'cause I-
Squigga Destruction. Like I'm pretty
And
sure
the
you're the
thing
only
is,
one. You have the market on
It's
that.
like I play Smash on a serious and competitive level,
Yeah.
and it gives people that watch, you know, a not so serious look at how interesting the game can be.
Yeah, I mean
I mean,
I do
you
enjoy
see
watching
that the
their
first
Smash
thing
videos.
yeah.
Because I like being like, oh wow, he literally just stomped that person. Like literally just two stomped them. That is rough.
I would upload games where I lost that hard, but it doesn't happen as often
Okay.
as I'd like it to.
I get what. So for me, the reason why I don't upload anything I lose is because I hate losing. And like I don't want it on YouTube because I want like the people who watch my stuff to have this false like sense of hope that like I'm really good at stuff. I really that's what I want to be like put out there. It's not true at all. I get crapped on more than I do cool things.
Yeah.
But like, dude, full disclosure, there was supposed to be a 10-man, like 2 years ago maybe, that was uploaded to YouTube, but my team lost, so I didn't upload it. That's 100% sure. Yeah,
Bruh.
I didn't upload it.
Was that the footage got lost? Was that
Yeah, probably
was that what that was?
Yeah, probably that. Yeah, yeah, it was probably that. I
I
totally
remember,
lied about that. If
I
that's what
remember
I said.
wasn't in it, but then like we were in TeamSpeak with like
Yeah, I remember it. No,
they were
because
like,
I remember
"Yeah,
talking to
that's
someone, and they were
kind of
like,
interesting
"Just
that
tell everyone you lost the
got
footage."
Huh, Tony?
Yeah, just tell everyone you lost the footage. I'm like, okay. All right, well, I guess. I mean, I'd rather just say I didn't want to upload it, but I don't like uploading stuff where I get destroyed on.
I cannot believe I'm coming back to this game.
Which game?
It is so horribly unbalanced, but that's what makes it so fun.
What,
I
Smash?
love Sega.
Or Lost Sega? Okay.
No.
I was gonna say.
Smash!
I didn't think you left
not
Smash.
talk about Smash.
Yeah.
No, I can talk about Smash for days.
Yeah, but I see like I just don't like enjoy uploading losses and stuff. I feel like it'd be cool to mix in some stuff where I get owned every now and then. But like
When
I might have the actually full disclosure too. I think I have the files for that 10-man still on my computer. I'm pretty sure I still have it, so I could actually upload it.
Can someone say montage?
Upload it. Am I in it?
No, it was Kyle. This was. I can even. You know what? I will try to find it, and if I still have it, I will.
Pretty sure I'm
We
in it.
lost close though. It was like 16-13, and like I remember some people had like the game of their lives, and I was so pissed off. They had never played that good in their entire life before that game. Like we had a friend named Carrot who awesome guy, funny as hell, just was really horrible at Counter-Strike. And he like went positive somehow, and it's like he went positive like 5 times in his entire Counter-Strike career. It was like that kind of stuff happened in that game. I was just so
Jesus
angry.
was on his side
Dude, I
that
was
day.
so upset. Like you don't even understand. I'm trying to find the clip for it though, and it's probably in here, but it'll just take a while. It was a very long time ago, and it was on Inferno, I think. So if I find it. If I find it, I might upload it and be like, this is, I figured out what happened. I fixed it. After all this time.
But now they know because of the podcast.
Yeah, I don't care. Full disclosure, yeah. Because...
I'm sorry, this apple pie is delicious.
Yeah. No, because, like, to be honest, I've changed as a person a lot since, like, that game, even. I might not have the file for it, actually. Maybe I don't, because I don't see it on here. But I feel like I've changed as a person, because back then I was such a sore loser, that, like, anything that I, like, lost in, I would just block out, basically. Oh, here it is. I have it.
That's not healthy.
No, it's not. That's why, like, I've actively changed as a person.
Could probably make something work.
Okay, so I'll tell you the people that were in this 10-man in just a second, because I have it up on my second monitor right now.
Could probably make something.
Okay, so it was myself, Sky, Dave, Carrot, Mark, Brown, Jacob, Chance, Sevi, and Ryan.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not even me and Jordan? You didn't even love us anymore?
Did I even know Jordan back then? I might not have.
It was only 2 years. That was 2015.
This clip was from 2015.
You should have.
Hey, Anthony.
I've met Jordan. Yeah. I don't see his name on my friends list. This is like during like the screenshot here.
Oh really? I thought I met you in like 2015.
No, that was like 2016 for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hydro.
What's up?
What
John?
is
It's
your...
been so much longer.
If you
I thought it
were
was supposed to be
a
ages.
fighting game character, what would your like ability be?
If I could be a fighting game character,
Yeah.
like what do you mean? Like what my ability would be? Like what are the options?
Like literally anything. If you had a gimmick, what
A
would your
gimmick?
gimmick be and make it believable? Like I don't know, jumping through like warping or something like that. A gimmick.
Oh, gimmick. Dude, like I feel like I would want my
Guns,
gimmick to be like it's
anything.
not. This one probably doesn't make any sense. Or I would want like somehow be like, oh, I did a cool thing or like a good thing. Like I run off screen and like open a door for someone, and then like I get like a charge, and like I become like double as strong or something. That'd be cool.
Actually, there are heroes in this game that benefit from doing things like that. There's something for everybody, my man. That's why that's why I'm gonna like pursue you to the ends of the earth till you download it and play it with me. I wanted to get Jacob into it, but I don't think his hands are fast enough for this game, to be honest.
I mean,
No disrespect on Jake.
yeah, I feel like if I can play it, he can for sure. If that's what you're saying.
You're doing everything to hold us.
Okay, if that's the case, then we all can. But
Yeah.
I don't know. He's very stubborn when it comes to games like this. He's like, yeah, I'll play it, and then it's like 3 months later, and I'm like, hey, Jake, remember Las Vegas? He's like, what?
To be fair, he just forgets, dude. You know, like it happens.
True. We all do.
And there, you know, I kind of want to go back now. This might be a project I work on.
Let's go.
And then, like, I'll just point out all the stupid things I did during this game.
Dude,
This
one of the
might be
local
a
players from my
thing to do.
what's it called one of the local players from my my Smash scene. Like he's like his number 3 on the PR. He is putting in work. He's beating some of the best players in the world right now. Let's go, Gonzalez.
Nice, dude.
Royal flush. Yeah, man.
Good for him.
He's funny as hell, but it's kind of hilarious because the man's got a hunchback, and it's like I shouldn't be laughing every time he walks by me. My friend made a joke when he saw him play, because I showed him some good tournament play,
Okay.
and what he said stuck in my head. He said, what the fuck is wrong with his back? That's the first thing he said, and I can't get it out of my head.
Man.
And anytime I see Gons, that is the first thing, and I feel like a piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's not very nice, but, like, I get, like, it's not normal, so people are gonna
he's such a good player, though.
I'm sure he's
a funny guy, though. He's a cool guy.
He's a cool guy, too, and it's unfortunate that, like, he was born with, like, a birth defect, you know?
No, honestly, I was curious if, like, it was an injury or something, but...
Probably birth defect.
I guess it's one of those things that's lost. Yeah, you think so? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
It's alright.
I
I
think
don't
so.
need to know, you know.
Yeah, but that's not a question that's worth asking. Because, you know, if he would want to talk about it, he would.
No, definitely. It's just, it's annoying because it's every single time I talk about Gonstam, he's like, did that nigga get back fixed? And I'm like, bruh!
It's not very nice.
I'm like, chill!
Yeah, just be like, dude,
no,
don't.
He's representing right now, though.
Your mother.
Why are you linking my old videos?
Because I'm watching it.
I tried to explain
And
colors
then,
in this video.
It's the bomb diffusal thing, and you're like, so I have a hold button, and then like the other guy's like, it's colors, just hit it, and see what happens, and you like hit it and release immediately, and you're like, I think it's fine, and then you try to explain the wires, you're like, okay, I can see black and white, but there's a dark one and 3 light ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, right now, the top one is white, and the next one is yellow, and the third one is black, and the next one's yellow again. And so it's just really funny. Like you try to like, you're like, well, fuck.
Oh my God.
The perspective of the I don't know. Joke dead.
Dude, like this video was from
it
this
was a
video
valiant
was from
effort.
2 years ago too.
Hidden gems, bro. Hidden
I
gems.
remember that I did this video, and then there is one on Devontae's channel as well, of him diffusing and me reading the booklet, which I don't think is nearly as funny because
Also,
I
you
have
moved the bug
spent
because you
so
cut
much money on this game.
You had 2 strikes
Oh,
and 4
God.
wires, and you had 3 rock wires.
if I knew the colors, Kyle would help.
But I mean, at that point, it was just luck.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's
I
just,
laughed my ass off
crappy,
this.
you know, like.
Fuck no.
It's rough, you know. Yeah, but that's it. These are hidden gems on my channel, like John said. That just happen to live there. Dude, I cringe when I go too far back on my channel.
This
Oh,
is from like
that's
a year
anybody,
ago.
That's from 2 years ago, yeah. So.
I remember back when I did Minecraft Let's Plays. Those videos are hella gone.
I've never deleted a video off my channel.
Yeah, see, I was young and stupid.
Yeah, I just haven't. And I'm going back as far as I can. And oh boy,
First-
I'm not even all the way back, and I'm cringing all over the place.
I have not been watching this. It's not even gonna talk about it. Just clicking it.
Oh my god, I'm such a
Get
loser.
distracted.
Because, alright, so the second video on my channel in 2013, I didn't want to reveal what my voice was yet on YouTube. So I, like, went in Audacity and I just deepened the voice.
Where is
Oh,
this?
oh boy.
How far will we go? Where am I going?
I can link you.
Yeah, please do.
You have actually. Oh boy.
I think this will take you to it.
You played Hearthstone on
I did. Oh, I'm gonna watch this on the podcast, so I'm gonna react to my own crappy video real fast.
You must create a channel to upload videos? Create a channel. That's the link you gave me there.
Well, this is what the link I'm watching it on, so...
Oh, the irony.
Let me try to find it, I guess.
Oh,
I got it.
I gotta see my boy beat Pink Fresh real quick. Oh man.
Alright, so
Come on,
I'm
guys.
gonna watch this on the podcast and crunch, so... Okay.
There we go.
Who is HydroxideAnt?
What?
Well, you guys don't
I
know that
literally,
yet.
like,
You
went
soon
in
will.
and just
I don't want
made
anyone
the
to
voice
recognize
deep
my voice,
and,
so
like,
I'm gonna change the
hid my
audio in
voice.
this video to make me
Oh,
sound a lot
Jesus.
cooler than the voice I have in real life.
You know,
But
I
Here's what
kind
we're
of
gonna do to determine
wanted to
who
do that when I was
HydroxideAnt
younger
really
because
is.
I
We're
had
gonna
the
hold
point
a
Dexter.
Q&A video.
Like I
That'll
sounded
be
like
the next
Dexter
video
from
uploaded on this
Dexter's
channel.
Laboratory.
Wow.
So,
I literally put a quote on here, and it said, "No, seriously, next." So, like, I did a Q&A video as my first video, on a really crappy mic. It sounds nothing like me. Anyway, and I literally said, "No, serious, next video questions be answered. What kind of channel be?" And I'd say, I give a hint: is the cake is a lie. We literally
leave
said
a
cake is a lie.
question in the
Earlier today.
comments, inbox it. Send my
You
character
did,
design.
actually.
boy.
Yeah.
Ride horse over here,
4 years later.
and
Yeah,
but
4
what
years.
you wouldn't know what
4
here
years
is
later.
unless you
Yeah.
which then you will definitely know where here is because
Fucking hell.
it's awesome and all
Well, I mean, the
powerful.
next
sorry,
video
yeah,
was a
yeah.
Q&A.
So that is it.
You'd have been like, what,
Remember,
17?
who is HydroxideAnt?
Yeah,
all you
that's
know
17.
is HydroxideAnt is the most dangerous ant you will
Okay,
ever
so
meet.
yeah.
But
Oh,
always
shit,
remember,
17?
I used to have an outro!
and that's all I have to say.
Not for that video, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't see
Like,
it.
no, it's not like a separate thing, Kyle. It's like an outro is something you say sometimes as well.
Well, I was expecting a separate thing.
Like most outros.
Yeah, but no, like a closer more than like an outro, I guess.
Oh, close.
But
Yeah.
oh, it's horrible and cringy. I'm not repeating it. But
No, you need to do it. Do it for fans.
they heard it. They heard it because I played it.
Yeah.
I played it on the podcast. They heard
Oh,
it. They don't
okay,
need
okay.
to.
No, but
Experience it
it's
again.
your voice.
Oh, my voice say it?
Yeah.
No. How about that?
But isn't
I
this how
showed
your
it.
actual voice sounds?
Yeah. This is how my actual voice sounds. Yeah. So I hate that. I did have a video I really liked that I did a really long time ago. It was like I was in PlanetSide 2. I called it like the Magic Music Terminal, and basically what I did was I plugged my phone into my computer, and I'd walk into a terminal, and every time I opened a terminal, I'd play a different song. And like that was, I would like freak out about it. And I actually liked that video. Like I'd watch it now. Oh, I'm gonna watch it now.
Wow, that was
Make sure you put the
upset.
trademark in the title of this video
Trademark? What do you mean?
Yeah. when you write react.
Dead jokes, fun. Oh, so this was the intro that had a spell mistake that no one pointed out ever.
Oh, what spelling mistake?
I'll link. I spelled the word experience wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, and yeah, I'll react to that some other time, because I'm not gonna go through that kind of cringe right now. But I'm just gonna avoid that.
You have to embrace the
Yeah,
cringe.
no, I can
Okay.
make it its own video.
I'm watching like the Wait is Finally Over Q&A history video, like your first one,
Yeah.
like actual video, and it sounds like fucking Hank.
It sounded like Jacob back then.
To me, it sounds like it's Hank talking.
Yeah.
I feel like I had to double check TeamSpeak.
Yeah. No, that
Okay,
mic I still have. Jacob gave it to me, but I actually recorded that video at Jacob's house.
Okay.
And the reason that also plays into why it sounds nothing like me.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you at all.
Yeah.
I still think it's Hank.
It's not. It was me. I didn't know Hank when it made that.
I know, but it's just... Well, I don't know, but I mean, I do now.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, it just sounds like Hank.
That's what I sound like on that mic, to be honest. And that was just a crappy, like, Kmart mic or something that he got. Like, it was horrible. It was a little, like, plastic headset that had, like, a little mic on it. And it was just...
Mine's a plastic headset with a little mic on it.
Oh,
And 3 degrees.
oh no, that's a lot better than what those were, Kyle. Still. But yeah. You know, I feel like I want to end the podcast on a really positive note. So.
Oh, let's
So you
talk
should play that
about...
video and have the viewers decide if you sound like Hank or
Yeah.
Jacob, and then have some voice clip of them
no,
play
thank
beside
you.
it.
There's no reason to do stuff like that. I mean, I already showed one of my old videos. You know, I don't like my old videos,
Not true.
but I leave
I
them
don't
there
know.
because that's what I made first. You know, and
That's hilarious.
It's
Both
the,
people
it's the
follow
origin
me.
story. Okay.
what did you say, Kyle?
The origin story.
Yeah, it is, and that's why I leave them up.
Oh,
And
origin.
if someone ever wants to go and watch them, they can. But I'm not gonna like bring attention to them other than I am right now. So I don't really like them that much.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
HydroxideAnt experience.
Yeah, spelled wrong.
HydroxideAnt Salt experience.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, like, so for Nathan, actually during when I made these videos, the only person on the podcast right now that I knew was Nick, because I know Nick in real life. And I think, and Nick, to be fair, I think I had just met you probably like a year ago before like I started my YouTube, maybe. Because we
Yeah, you
met in
didn't really
school.
know me that
Yeah,
well.
We met. Didn't we junior year? It's
I
soft.
think it was junior year.
It's probably junior year.
Definitely junior.
Okay, so
Some year.
right around when I started this, actually, I would have met you. Yeah. That's cool, man. So, okay, I'm new Nick, and I didn't know any of you people. Actually, no, I knew John. What the fuck am I talking about?
Wait, what?
I knew you when I made these. You helped me set my computer up. I'm so sorry. Why did I say that? I'm so not used to you being on the podcast, John.
Hey, that's okay.
Yeah.
Not all heroes wear capes.
No, but yeah, I've known John longest here for sure.
It's been a
Because
while.
I met you in elementary school for sure. And then we're here and we're old.
We're here all grown up and it sucks.
Yeah, it's horrible. Like, yeah, I said I want to end on a positive note. So.
Oh.
And everybody
How
got a
about
dark
this?
face.
Hug a puppy, don't step on one. Thumbs up.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sort of positive. A little bit.
Enough, I would say.
That's just enough.
Does anyone have any like a cool send off for us this week?
And
Drive safe.
Wow, really?
all right. That's one way to do it.
I don't know if I want to end it off that.
Stay beautiful.
That's not bad. Okay.
I mean, I guess I'm not helping, so I can't really complain about it.
You know,
Absolute garbage is coming out of the...
Much conversation, very well.
I still like. Alright, so Chris.
Yep.
Oh, How would you end the podcast?
Horribly.
Like, what would you do?
Bye, and then end it.
Well, no, I do boy, and then I wait a little while, and then
Wait
for Kyle to
10
say
seconds
bye,
later.
and then if Kyle doesn't say bye, I end it on fuck you, Kyle, and then stop the podcast.
Nice.
You know,
Yeah.
Chris's idea is probably the best. All right,
Not bad.
boy.
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 Boy, I'm Tim.
Oh, I did hear Kyle at the end there. So, and no.
You got the whisper?
Well, yeah, I didn't end it yet, Kyle.
Oh shit.
Fuck you, Kyle.